Styles incomplete on the beat, you know. On with Forgiato on his head, put a water on, know the soccer fiend.
And I must say that you dressed to impress. How are you feeling today on the show for the first time?
Thank you. I'm really excited to be here. When I started content, I used to tell everyone that a lot of people had subscriber goals. I had 2 goals that I really wanted to do. Number 1, I just really wanted a crowd around my park. I was like, that'd be so cool. And number 2 is I wanted to be on 2K TV. So like, this is actually like, it's a dream come true. I get to see myself like in the game, talking to you guys. So it's awesome. Excited to be here.
I love that. Now, Power, speaking of your content, you are a part of the Season 4 community builds in NBA 2K25. So let's talk about this build that fans can now download here in Season 4.
Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the chewers on my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Feeling knowledge up my noggin, I'm confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse it. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo.
What's this build looking like?
It can dribble the ball, it has some.
Born with Forgiato on his head, put a water on, we know the soccer fiend. Mean cash changer, hold the man. Take don't mislead. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around us, call me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the presidential. Don't know me come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around us, call me back for business. No bad, that one not an issue. A lot of cash help me clear my mental. Break my wrist, trying to whip a belly. I got the recipe, it's confidential. The ease dropping on me, trying to clone. Stand up pulling up in alone. Rich roller with the stone. I mail him till you send him for the distance. And heroes had a stone. Medusa had him having on the tongue. Sneak with me and the drop 6. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Come a lot cheap, we are not equal. I told you, no. Ride around with 100 on. On with Forgiato on his head, put a water on, we know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take don't mislead. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around us, call me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the presidential. Don't know me come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around us, call me back for business.
Yeah, yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah. We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departing, relocating. Save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words she said. Cause the other one shook when he came from the dead.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Spins. Spins to the rack. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
To the middle. Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Here's Booker. And he lays it up and in.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Brunson taking his time here. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And Beal launches from deep. Pass to Durant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Knicks. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Now here's Brunson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Richards pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Durant. Pass to Richards. Beal outside. Richards. The putback is no good. New York trailing. Three-pointer, Bridges. Durant pulls it in. It's Booker on the wing. Left side, Durant. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Phoenix making a switch here. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Knicks trail by 4. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, B.A.
Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
Now here's Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Number 2, Miles McBride.
Knicks trail by 6. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Towns for 3. And the Knicks miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Screen by Durant. Inside. Back to Booker. The 3 is up. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 7.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Brunson with it, picked up by Allen to stop the run. And a nice layup by Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Booker goes in, uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Booker, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Achua can't hit. The Suns lead by 9. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. The teardrop. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. McBride can't get it to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Puts it up from the high post. He can't hit that time. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Jericho Smith.
Outside Brunson. Driving to the basket. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Number 44.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Phoenix leading by 9. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Beal, no good. Knicks trail by 12. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks. Number 2, Miles McBride.
Brunson up top. Outside McBride. Pass to Sims. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
New York Their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
Boy, that is just... tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Knicks trail by 16. Outside Brunson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Hart, launches a three, and it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Bull, pass to Booker. That one's in there. On the nice assist from Beal. Booker's got 14 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Towns. And here's Hart. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Brunson outside. Bull grabs the board. With the step back. Here's Durant. Allen outside. There's a screen by Bull. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 17. Hart. And he jams it home with authority.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Down low. And finished off by Bull.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Knocks down the long J.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Here's Durant. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 18. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. Knicks keep it alive. Back to Anunoby. Kicks it out Towns. New York again can't hit.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Right side Durant. shoots over Anunoby. Durant's shot is off.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 21. Allen on the wing. From deep. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
3-point goal.
Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brunson outside. Bull grabs the board.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
No foul. Second team foul.
Here's Booker. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. To the paint. And that one's good. Bull's got his second bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and
I'm free, and I'm getting arrested in a I ain't look like low shit, man, he stay clean. And he get me back on my feet.
It feel better when it's earned, that's a fact. Play me, lesson learned, that's a fact. Everybody gon' get their turn, that's a fact. If the job ain't done, I don't wanna hear congrats. Mortal Kombat straight out the pit, that's a fact. Thought I wasn't gonna bounce back in this, that's a fact. The best thing my ex ever had, that's a fact. Only thing with they back against the wall is the plaques.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now here's Hartenstein. No good with a layup. Here's James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B.A., but I look at the talent disparity between these teams. It's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's James. Wallace pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Williams. Off the mark there with a three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Christie. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him. His speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Dort. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Pass to Dort from behind the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Down low. Here's Christie. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
It's Hayes with the rebound. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's James on the wing. Pass to Christie. Launches it. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Lakers trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 3, James connects from downtown. He has 7.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
This James on the wing. Pass to connect. Back to James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
He does not get the second one. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age. When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Oh, got a piece of it. Dort with a steal. And stolen by Hayes. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. 51 seconds left to play in the first. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
For the Lakers, LeBron James.
And that one misses. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth. college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Now here's Reeves. Inside, Hachimura. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Reeves with the ball. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Reddish. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Vincent up top. Out to Hachimura. Here's Reddish. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Outside for Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Williams. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Dort outside. From outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And now an 8-point Thunder lead. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Williams on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. The putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Lakers trail by 10. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
James deciding where to go with it. James, a freight train coming!
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
It's tipped to the paint. Pass to connect to the middle. Here's Toure. And the layup is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Dort outside. Lets the three fly. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Back to Williams. LeBron with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Over Williams. James can't get it to go. The kick out to Williams. And here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Number 9. Out. Caruso.
A minute 37 left in the second. And there's James from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's Caruso outside. Lakers trail by 14. The 6-footer. In deep, James drops it in. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Back to Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by the Lakers. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Hardenstein. And Hardenstein slams it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Oklahoma City. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. James outside. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Wing, Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Lakers trail by 13. James outside. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Christie. Out to James. The three ball. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Williams. And stolen by Hayes. And he lobs it up to the rim. Dort with a steal. Now Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 6. Williams. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Hayes. He shoots a 3. Gets the trifecta. Hayes has got 5.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Hartenstein with it. The kick out to Williams. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Yeah, that one's good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Hartenstein. Hammers the lob through.
And Shai's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Taking it inside, SGA.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. The Lakers with a rebound. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 13. Here's Reeves. He got a piece of it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. It's good. So Dort got 17.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Reeves. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's Connect. Outside Reeves. Doubled by Hartenstein. To the inside. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Ball stolen. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Christie. For 3, James. Pure from 3-point range. James has got 23.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Back to Hartenstein. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
It's James on the wing. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The kick out to Williams. Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williams. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 12.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Change right side. And here's Reeves outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Caruso misses. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Hachimura with the ball. Here's James. Takes a three. That shot is off. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. High flying Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Count it. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Here's Hayes. Pass to Christie. Stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hachimura covering.
Second team.
To the paint. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. Hachimura covering. Tries again. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And slam dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Reeves pulls it down. And it's the Lakers on the break. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Woo. His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets that one.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
James, right side. Left side, Reeves. There's the three. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
There's 1:34 left in the final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
SGA on the move. And stolen by Reeves.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Thunder.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Dort with a steal. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in.
Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En la Olimpiada con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Estoy demasiado veloz, no pueden verme. Cada vez que quiero quemar, le tiro a Werner. Me gustan más los billetes azules que los verdes. Hasta cuando ganan pierden. A todas estas serpientes les mudé las pieles. Los zorros combinando las cartieles. Fanáticos con mi nombre en los carteles. Me muevo como los que tú quieres. Guagua blinda pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los David Bisbal. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal. A la hora cero en la raya, seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandal Saya. En las Olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. No tengo que decir de dónde soy. Todo esto lo saben ya. No sé si hay guerra o es solo un rumor. Vamos pa' la calle a ver si es verdad.